welcome to Orange Bucket Acting Troupe's inaugural production. Thank you for finding your seats and being seated. We would like to introduce you to Raiborn Wave.
Hi, Raiborn.
Right there.
Hello.
Hey everybody.
We'll be assisting you
Welcome.
between acts. All right, go ahead and sit back down, Raiborn. You're good.
Will there be concessions?
Well, I'll fist
Hold
bump.
on.
We'll do the fist bumps in a second.
Let me do my intro. Okay, everyone, please party up now and be sure that you're in the same party.
Everybody got a purple wristband?
I don't.
Not yet.
Probably should have done this beforehand, but that's okay.
Good.
Get it done now.
Go sit
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Right here? Oh, you look like you're good.
Yes, spread the purple.
Spread the best color.
I
I
finally
already got
parted
it.
with
You
one
get
person.
the purple. You're both purple already.
If you have purple, you're good. If you have
If
purple,
you
You're
have a
good,
purple
MK,
watch, you're
sit.
good.
Okay.
is cameras allowed?
All right, everyone listen up. Okay. This production will take place in 4 rooms, thus there will be 3 room transitions. When a door to the next room appears in the front of the stage, please go through it and take your seat again. During the play, props may reach you. Do not pick up any props. A member of the crew will return them to the stage. Please refrain from being disruptive during play, including but not limited to throwing your camera, talking loudly and extensively, etc. Use common sense. Disruptive people will be removed from the room. Please do not take out any backpack items either. If you are found to be streaming, you'll also be removed from the room. But don't be afraid to let us hear your reactions and laughs and stuff like that because it makes our actors happy.
Nice.
Common sense
We
needs to
ask
be more
you
common.
to be yeah, we ask you to be patient with us in the event of technical difficulties or any unexpected delays should they occur. After the play, please stay seated for the cast and crew credits, after which we will give you, the audience, a chance to ask questions and make comments. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions that you want to ask then? No, anyone have any questions?
Someone in the back room.
Oh yeah, because we're going to have a stream in the third and final showing, and we don't want this to be out before then. So, if you're streaming, please stop.
Is this like
Thank
early
you.
access? Are
Not
allowed to
really.
Are we allowed to take a couple pictures every now and then?
No. Try to keep your camera out of yourself. But if it's an accident,
sorry.
we get it. But like, just
You
don't
can use
do it too
StreamYard
much.
screenshot.
We'll allow you to
Okay.
take pictures of the
Or-
cast
yeah.
at the end.
At the end, it's
It's
fine.
like being in a movie theater, right?
Oh,
You don't take a video of a movie while it's still on at the theater. We want people to see it in person, and then we will release the video after we finish performing.
Thank you, Floor Fuzzy. Okay, all right. I think that's enough to be getting on with, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, without further ado, it is our pleasure to present The Princess Bride, A Rec Room Tale. Enjoy!
Yay.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Mom.
Feeling any better?
A little bit.
Your grandfather's here.
Oh, Mom. Can you tell him I'm sick?
You're sick, that's why he's here.
He's going to pinch my cheek, and I hate that.
Well, maybe he won't.
Hey. How's the sick, yeah? I brought you a special present.
What is it?
A book.
Oh.
And this is a special book. It was a book my father used to read to me when I was sick, and I used to read it to your father. Today, I'm gonna read it to you.
Got any sports in it?
Are you kidding? Fencing, dodgeball, torture, venge, goblins, robots, true love, miracles.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound too bad. Guess I'll try to stay awake.
Your vote of confidence is overwhelming. All right. The Princess Bride. Chapter 1. Buttercup grew up playing in the rec center. Her favorite pastimes were playing frisbee and tormenting the schoolboy that worked in the rec center. His name was Wesley, but she never called him that. Isn't that a wonderful beginning?
Oh yeah, Grandpa, it's really good.
Nothing gave Buttercup as much pleasure as ordering Wesley around.
Schoolboy, erase my sticky note. I need to be perfectly clean.
As you wish.
As you wish, was all he ever said to her.
Schoolboy, fill this with water, please.
As you wish.
That day, she was amazed to discover that when he was saying, "As you wish," what he meant was, "I love you." And even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved him back.
Schoolboy, fetch me that water bottle.
As you wish.
Oh, hold it! Hold it! Hold it! What is this? Ugh. Are you trying to trick me? Where's the sports? Is this a kissing book?
Keep your hat on. Let me read. Wesley didn't have enough tokens to support them. So he packed his few belongings and left the rec center to seek his fortune across the paintball fields. It was a very emotional time for Buttercup.
Ugh, I don't believe this.
I fear I'll never see you again.
Of course you will.
But what if something happens?
Hear this now. I will always come for you.
How can you be so sure?
This is true love. Think this happens every day?
But Wesley was matched against the dread sniper, Yong Ji, who never left captives alive. When Buttercup got the news that Wesley was murdered,
Murdered by snipers is good.
she stayed in her dorm. And for days, she neither slept nor ate.
I will never love again.
Talk and clap.
5 years later, the rec center was filled to hear the announcement of the great Prince Humperdink's bride-to-be.
A month from now, on sundown, I shall marry a lady who was once a commoner like yourselves. But perhaps you will not find her so common now. Would you like to meet her? Well, would you?
Yes.
Then behold,
Yay.
Princess Buttercup.
Although the law of the land gave Humperdink the right to choose his bride, she did not love him. Buttercup's emptiness consumed her, and the only joy she found was in her daily challenge list.
Oh, let's see. There's dodgeball left for today. Oh, look, someone invited me.
A word, my lady? You weren't part of a party, were you?
No, but I'm sure someone else will join my team.
Aha, but this is a private event. No one can join and save you now. This way. Go, come on. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Come on. Let's go, people. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. Jeez, you guys are so slow. Are you coming or what?
Wait, so what were we doing?
I invited you to the party so you could help me start a paintball war. By soiling the princess with paint on clear cut, the prince will suspect the lumberjack paintballers. It's a prestigious line of work with a long and glorious tradition.
But I don't think it's right getting paint all over this nice girl.
Am I going mad? Or did the word think just escape your lips? You are not hired for your brains, you hippopotamic landmass.
I agree with Fezzik.
Oh, the sod has spoken. What happens to her is not truly your concern. I will paint grenade her. And remember this. Never forget this. When I found you, your tracking was so bad you couldn't solo the first room a trophy. And you! Friendless, cheerless, helpless, hopeless. Want me to send you back where you were? Sending random invites from paddleball?
The Vizzini. He can bus.
Bus. I think he likes to scream at us.
Probably he means no harm.
He's really very short on charm.
You have a great gift for rhyme.
Yes. Some of the time.
All right, enough of that.
Fezzik, have we reached the boundary?
Don't break a rule you might regret.
No more rhymes now, I mean it.
Does anybody want a peanut?
Ah!
Huh? What was that?
What was what?
Are you sure we are not being followed?
That would be inconceivable.
I will have you reported for harassment. And when you are, the prince will have you all banned.
Ah, but there are 3 of us and only 1 of you. We have the vote-kicking power.
Oh, should Vizzini be kicked for harassment? No.
Huh? Are you really sure that there is nobody following us?
Like I already told you, that would be totally, absolutely, and in all other ways, inconceivable. Out of curiosity, why do you ask?
I mean, no reason. Suddenly, I just happened to look behind us, and somebody is there.
It's probably just some disc golfer looking for their lost disc. Nothing to worry about. Ah, get after her!
Oh, hold on. Someone just rang the doorbell. Coming.
I don't even know how she's doing that.
Hold down your jump button to fly.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. You know what that sound is, princess? Those are the underage children of the out of bounds. If you don't believe me, just wait. They always scream when you least expect it. If you come back now, I promise no harm will come to you. I doubt you'll get such an offer from the children.
She doesn't get attacked by the children at this time.
What?
The children don't get her. Now I'm explaining this to you because you look nervous.
I wasn't nervous. Okay, well, maybe I was a little bit concerned. But that's not the same thing.
Because we can stop now if you want.
No. I mean, you could read a little bit more if you want.
Do you know what that sound is, princess? Those are the underage children of the out of
We
bounds.
passed that, Grandpa. You read it already.
Oh my goodness, I did. I beg your pardon. All right, let's see. She is out of bounds. The children were coming after her. She was frightened. The children were about to get her, and then...
Oh, hey. I'm back. What'd I miss?
Welcome back. And welcome back. I suppose you think you're brave, don't you?
Only compared to some.
I think he is watching us.
Whoever he is, he's no concern of ours. Onward. Come on, let's go. Go, come on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Whatever, Jack. I'll talk to you later, man. Okay.
Come on, people, let's move it. Let's go. So hard getting to you. Come on. Is everyone there? Where's Fezzik? We did Fezzik
There's
already.
a problem. I keep falling down. It's okay. It's okay. All right.
All right. So we got everyone good.
Yeah, but I think he's still following us.
Oh, well, whoever he is, he's too late. Behold, the chairs of insanity. Everyone, quickly, up the chairs. Ha, there we go. Now he's not coming up.
Oh, look, he is still trying to climb up the chairs.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Well, whoever he is, he's obviously seen us with the princess and must therefore die. We'll head straight for Clear Cut. Catch up when he's dead. Come on, princess.
I'm going to duel him left-handed.
You know what a hurry we're in!
Well, it is the only way I can be satisfied. If I use my right, it'll be over too quickly.
Oh, have it your way. Come on, let's go.
Inigo, you be careful now. People in masks, they cannot be trusted.
All right, move it!
I don't suppose you could, speed things up.
This isn't as easy as it looks. If you're in such a hurry, maybe you could throw me a maker pen, or enable flying, or find something useful to do.
I could do that. I am not a hose, but I have a maker pen here. But I do not think you will accept my help, because after all, I am only waiting around to kill you.
That does put a damper on our relationship.
But I promise I won't kill you until you reach the top.
That's very comforting, but I'm afraid you'll just have to wait.
Well, I hate waiting. What if I gave you my word as a speedrunner?
No good. I've known too many speedrunners.
Well, can you think of any way you could trust me?
Nothing comes to mind.
I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya, you will reach the top alive.
Throw me the maker pen.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Please, catch your breath.
Again, thank you.
I do not mean to pry. But can you show me your hands?
You always begin your conversations this way.
My father was betrayed by a one-handed man. Was a great sword maker, my father. When the one-handed man appeared and requested a special sword, my father took the job. One-handed man returned and demanded it, but at 1/10 his promised price. My father refused. Without a word, the one-handed man slashed him through the heart. I loved my father, so naturally, I challenged his murderer to a duel. I failed, but he left me alive.
How old were you?
I was 11 years old. When I was strong enough, I dedicated my life to the study of fencing. So the next time we meet, I will not fail. I will walk up to the one-handed man and say, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
You've done nothing but study swordplay.
More of a pursuit than a study lately. You see, I cannot find him. It has been 20 years now, and I'm stuck working with Vizzini to pay the bills. There's not a lot of money in revenge.
Well, I certainly hope you find him someday.
Are you ready then?
Whether I am or not, you've been more than fair.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
Begin. You are wonderful.
Thank you. I've worked hard to become so.
I admit it. You're better than I am.
Then why are you smiling?
Because I know something you don't.
And what would that be?
I am not left-handed.
You are amazing.
I ought to be after 20 years. Ugh.
Oh, there's something I ought to tell you.
Tell me.
I am not left-handed either.
Who are you?
No one of consequence.
I must know.
Get used to disappointments.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh.
Whoa. End it quickly.
I would sooner destroy a stained glass window than an artist such as yourself. However, since I can't have you following me either, please understand I hold you in the highest respect.
There was a mighty duel. It ranged all over. They were both masters.
Who won? How did it end?
The loser went off alone, but the winner went off towards the clear-cut paintball area.
Should we follow them both?
Only the princess matters. The loser is nothing. We must clearly... This was all planned by those lumberjack paintballers. We must all be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Could this be a trap?
I always think everything is a trap, which is why I am still alive. Come on now.
Come on, keep up. Not much further now.
He's still following us.
What? Give her to me. Catch up with us quickly. Come on, princess. Whoa. Darn it.
Vizzini, what do I do?
Finish him. Finish him your way. Let's go. Come on.
Ah, my way. Thank you, Vizzini.
Come on.
Wait, what is my way?
Pick up that paint grenade launcher, hide around the corner. As soon as his head is in view, hit it with a paint grenade. Come on.
My way is not very sportsmanlike. I did that on purpose. I didn't have to miss.
I believe you. So what happens now?
We face each other as coach intended. No tricks, no weapons, skill against skill alone.
You mean I'll put down my sword, and you'll put down your grenade launcher, and we try to hit each other like civilized people?
Or I could just tag you right now.
I see your point. Although, I feel the odds are slightly in your favor.
It's not my fault I'm the biggest and the strongest. I don't even exercise.
Are you just fiddling around with me or what?
Well, I want you to feel like you are doing well, you know? It's no fun when people get out straight away. Oh, hey! Why are you wearing a mask? You get burned by acid or something like that?
Oh no, it's just they're terribly comfortable. I think everyone will be wearing them in the future.
Whoa! I figured out why you're giving me so much trouble.
Why's that, do you think?
Well, you see, it's been a long time since I fought just one person. I mean, been focusing on groups, you know, taking out clans for charities, that kind of thing.
Why should that make such a difference?
Well, you use different moves, you see, when you're fighting half a dozen compared to when it's just one. Oh.
I do not envy the headache you will have when you awake, but in the meantime, sleep well and dream of deep-voiced woman.
What? Someone has defeated a boxer. There will be great suffering in Clearcut if there is so much as a drop of paint on her. Ugh!
So, it is down to you, and it is down to me. If you wish her dead, by all means, keep moving forward.
Let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I have rightfully stolen.
Perhaps an arrangement can be reached.
There will be no arrangement, and you're killing her.
Well, if there can be no arrangement, then we are at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brain.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Carthage, Gribbly, Alkmaar?
Yes.
Morons.
Really? In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess? To the death? I accept.
Good. Then pour the sarsaparilla. Inhale this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is called damage potion. It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is among the more deadly poisons known to man.
Fascinating.
Wow.
Rip.
Alright, where's the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide, we both drink, and we find out who is right and who is dead.
But so simple. All I have to do is divine from what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who would put the poison in his own cup, or that of his enemies? Now, a clever man might put the poison in his own cup because he would know that only a great fool would reach for what is given to him. I am not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of you. But you would have known I'm not a great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of me.
You've made your decision, then?
Not remotely, because damage potion comes from quest, as everyone knows, and any competent quester is bound to not trust a random, just as I am not trusting you, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of you.
Surely you have a dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going! Where was I?
Quest.
Yes, quest. And you probably suspected I would know of the potion's origin, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of me.
You're just stalling now.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You bested my boxer, which means you're exceptionally skilled. So you might have put the poison in your own cup, relying on your skill to save you, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of you. But you've also bested my quester, which means you must have practiced. And in practicing, you would have learned that without someone around to give you a high five, the end is imminent. So you would have put the poison as far away from yourself as possible, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of me.
You're trying to trick me into giving away something. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will, and I choose... What in the world could that be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, over by those trees.
That's just the audience.
No, not over there. It's just a smudge on my headset. Never mind. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
What's so funny?
I'll tell you in a minute. But first, let's drink. You from your cup, and me from mine.
You chose wrong.
You only think I chose wrong? That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was turned. You fool. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most well-known is never going to a public charades game when school is out. But only slightly less well-known is never go up against a dodgeballer when death is on the line.
Who are you? You're a speedrunner, aren't you?
I'm no one to be trifled with. That's all you ever need know.
And to think, all that time it was your cup that was poisoned.
They were both poisoned. I've spent enough time in quests that I've built up an immunity to damage potion.
I love the show.
That was really good.
That was a good one.
Good job, guys.
Like get up behind the scenes or something.
Aha! Damage potion. I bet my life on it. Well, she's not in paintball. Or at least not anymore. If she is covered in paint or hurt when I find her, I shall be very put out.
Act 3.
Hey.
Catch your breath.
If you release me, whatever you ask for ransom, you'll get it. I promise you. I'll even let you in at paddleball to get your daily checked off.
And what is that worth? The promise of a daily. You're very funny, princess. This way now.
It does not matter which quest you take me to. There's no greater quester than Prince Humperdink. He knows all the shortcuts, all the exploits. He can find you.
You think your dearest love will save you?
I never said he was my dearest love. And yes, he will save me, that I know.
You admit to me that you do not love your fiancé.
He knows I do not love him.
Are not capable of love is what you mean?
I have loved more deeply than a killer like yourself could ever dream.
You lie to me and yourself, princess.
I know who you are. Your cruelty reveals everything. You're the dread sniper Yongji. Admit it.
With pride. What can I do for you?
You can die slowly, burned by 1,000 fireballs.
Hardly complimentary, princess. Why loose your venom on me?
It was you that killed my love.
It's possible. I friendly fire a lot of obnoxious people. Who was this love of yours? Another prince like this one? Ugly, selfish, and spoiled?
No. Schoolboy. Poor and perfect. With eyes painted blue. On the paintball fields, your snipers attacked. And the dread sniper Yongji never leaves a man alive.
I can't afford to make exceptions. I mean, once word leaks out that a sniper's gone soft, people begin to disrespect you. And I can't have that.
You mock my pain.
Life is pain, princess. Anyone who says differently is living in a virtual reality. I remember this schoolboy of yours, I think. This would be what, 5 years ago? Does it bother you to hear?
Nothing you say will upset me.
He died well. That should please you. No cursing or lame excuses. He simply said, please. Please, I need to live. I asked him what was so important that he live. True love, he replied. And then he spoke of a girl of surpassing beauty and faithfulness. I can only assume he meant you. You should thank me for destroying him before he found out what you really are.
And what am I?
He talked of your enduring faithfulness. Now tell me truly, princess, when you found out he was dead, did you get engaged to your prince that same hour, or did you wait a whole week out of respect for the dead?
You mock me again. I died that day. And you can die too for all I care.
As you wish!
Oh my sweet Wesley, what have I done? Wesley! Oh, Wesley, you're alive!
Are you alright?
Of course I'm alright, you're alive!
I told you I'd always come for you. Why didn't you wait for me?
Well, you were dead.
Death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a little while.
I will never doubt again.
There will never be a need.
No, please.
What is it? What's the matter?
Well, they're kissing again. Do we have to hear the kissing parts?
You know, someday you might not mind so much.
Just skip on to Cauldron. That sounded good at least.
Oh, you're sick. I'll humor you. So now where were we? Oh yeah, okay. Wesley and Buttercup raced along the corridors.
Ah, your pig fiancé is too late. Soon we will be safe in the quest for the Crimson Cauldron.
We'll never survive with just a two-man team.
Nonsense. You're only saying that because nobody ever has.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Oh, it's a pipe.
Well, I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer dorm here, but the trees are actually quite lovely. Well, now, that was an adventure. The cauldron certainly does keep you on your toes. This will all soon be but a happy memory.
Steam.
How is it possible that you're Yongji since he's been marauding for 20 years, and you just left 5 years ago?
I myself am surprised at life's little quirks. See, what I told you before about saying please was true. It intrigued Yongji. He said, "All right, Wesley, I've never had a valet. You can try if you'd like. I'll most likely kill you in the morning." 3 years he said that. Good luck. Sleep well. I'll most likely kill you in the morning. Eventually, Zhang Yi and I became friends. Then it happened.
What? Go on.
Well, young G wanted to retire, so he took me aside and told me a secret. "I am not the dread sniper Young G," he said. "My name is Bilal. I inherited the title from the previous Young G. His name was Beboz. The real Young G has been retired 15 years and has taken disc golf. He explained that the name was the important thing for inspiring the necessary fear. You see, no one would surrender to the dread sniper Wesley. I have been Young G ever since. Except now that we're together, I shall retire and hand the name over to someone else. Is everything clear to you? What did... the floor glitch.
So now it's 10 costumes for this one.
We'll never succeed. We may as well die here.
No, we've already succeeded. I mean, what are the natural terrors of the cauldron? A steam spurt? No problem. There's a clanging sound preceding each. We can avoid that. 2, the floor glitch, but you were clever enough to discover where that is.
Wesley, what about the GOUSs?
Goblins of unusual size? I don't believe they exist.
Give him a... Oh, Wesley.
Now, was that so terrible?
Surrender!
You mean you should surrender to me? Very well. I accept.
I give you full marks for bravery. Don't make yourself a fool.
Ah, but how will you capture us? We know the secrets of the cauldron swamps. We can live there quite happily for some time, so whenever we feel like dying, feel free to visit.
I tell you once again, surrender!
Not going to happen.
For the last time, surrender!
Death first.
Will you promise not to hurt him?
What was that?
What was that?
If we surrender and I return with you, will you promise not to hurt this man?
May I live 1,000 years and never quest again.
He's a paintballer. Promise to return him to the paintball fields.
I swear it will be done. When we get back, take him to the...
Hold on.
Rugen?
There's a floor glitch here.
We're
It's kind of
professionals.
annoying.
You should know about the floor glitch.
I apologize.
But when we get back, take him to the rec center and introduce him to the bucket of despair.
I swear it will be good.
Wesley, I thought you were dead once. It almost destroyed me. I could not bear it if you died again. Not when I could save you.
Come, sir. We must get you to the paintball field.
We are men of action. Lies do not become us.
Well put.
You're missing your right hand. Someone was looking for you.
All right, everyone.
Great, I love
Wow, I'm worried.
Humperdink's father, the king, died that very night. And before the following dawn, Buttercup and King Humperdink were married. At noon, she met her subjects again, this time as their queen.
My father's final words were...
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Grandpa! Grandpa! You read that wrong. She doesn't marry Humperdink. She marries Wesley. I'm just sure of it. After all that Wesley did for her, if she didn't marry him, it just wouldn't be fair.
Well, who says that life is fair? Where's that written? Life isn't always fair.
I'm telling you, you're messing up the story. Now get it right.
Do you want me to go on with this?
Yeah.
All right then. No more interruptions. At noon, she met her subjects again, this time as their queen.
My father's final words were, "Love her as I have loved her, and you will know joy. May I present to you your queen, Queen Buttercup."
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Why do you do this?
Because you had true love in your hands and you gave it up.
But they would have killed Wesley if I hadn't done it.
Your true love lives and you marry another. True love saved her in the swamps of the Crimson Cauldron, and she treated it like garbage. And that's what she is. So bow to her if you like. Bow to the Queen of Filth, the Queen of Slime, the Queen of Putrescence. Boo! Boo! Garbage! Filth! Boo! Muck! Slime! Boo! 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 You're garbage! The Queen of Garbage! Boo! Boo!
Leave the curtain up.
The curtain's rising.
Oh, I was just in another nightmare.
It was 10 days till the wedding. The king still lived, but Buttercup's nightmares were growing steadily worse.
See, didn't I tell you? She'd never marry that rotten Humperdink.
Yeah, you're very smart. Now shut up.
I love Wesley. I always have, and I always will. If you make me marry you, please believe I will uninstall by morning.
I could never cause you grief. Consider our wedding off. But Are you so sure he will still want you? After all, it was you who abandoned him in the Crimson Cauldron, and paintballers are not known for being men of their word. Hey, you return this Wesley to his paintball fields?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Then we will simply invite him back. I propose a deal. You send him 4 invites to join us, and if he accepts, bless you both. If he doesn't, well, consider me an alternative to uninstalling. Are we agreed?
Okay.
Excellent.
Your princess is quite the favorite. A bit uncoordinated, perhaps, but the people really do love her. She has a lot of cheers, you know.
Oh, I know. She's the gem of the rec center. You know, when I first hired Vizzini to have her paintballed on our engagement day, I thought that was clever. But it's going to be so much more moving when I paint grenade her myself on our wedding night. Once the lumberjack paintballers are to blame, the rec center will be truly outraged. They'll demand we go to war.
So, I'm introducing Wesley to Bucket tonight. Care to join?
Oh, Tyrone, you know I love watching you work. But I have a rec center to manage, marriage and wedding to plan, my wife to paint grenade, and the lumberjack paintballers to blame for it. I'm swamped.
Get your rest. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything.
Where am I?
Behold, the bucket of despair! Don't even think... wait, I still have it on.
Don't even think about trying to escape, and don't dream of being rescued! Don't answer that!
So it's to be torture, then?
Mm-hmm.
I can cope with torture. Don't believe me?
Oh, you survived the swamp. You must be very brave, but nobody withstands the bucket.
The bucket.
Thank you. Fascinating, isn't it? Took me nearly a half hour to find it. I have a deep and abiding interest of all forms of public humiliation. At present, I'm writing the definitive wiki on the subject. So I want you to be completely honest with me on how the bucket makes you feel. This being our first session, I'll be brief. Now tell me, and remember, this is for posterity. How do you feel? Interesting.
Yellin.
Sire.
As Chief of Security of the Rec Center, I trust you with this information. The lumberjack paintballers plan to paint grenade my wife on our wedding night.
My spy network has heard no such news.
Well...
Wesley has not accepted my invite.
Then send him another one. I don't know.
He will come for me.
Of course. She will not be paint grenaded. I want the locker room emptied before we wed.
A lot of players will resist.
Shh, I don't care. Form a brute squad if you have to.
It won't be easy, sire.
Try being the king of rec room sometime.
The day of the wedding arrived. Fruit Squad had their hands full carrying out Humperdink's orders.
You, Quester, clear out or I'll kick you.
This is where I am, and this is where I will stay. I will not be moved.
Ooh, Brute, have him kicked. I'm not gonna do.
Oh, hello.
It's you.
Fezzik and Inigo were reunited. Fezzik told Inigo of Vizzini's death and the existence of Count Rugen, the one-handed man.
So, where's this Rugen now?
He's,
Kill him.
He's up in the loft of the rec center, but the stairway to get up there, it is guarded by like 6 people.
How many could you handle?
Maybe 2.
Leaving 4 for me. At my best, I could never defeat that many. I need Vizzini to plan. I have no gift for strategy.
But I told
Stop
you,
that! Stop that!
Vizzini
That's
is
really
dead.
distracting.
No, not Vizzini. I need the man in black.
The man in black?
He bested you with skill. He bested me with steel. He must have outthought Vizzini. He can do that. He can get us into the loft. Come.
Yellin, rise and report.
The rec center is emptied. 6 people guard the loft stairs.
Double it. The princess must be safe.
The loft entrance has but 1 key, and I carry that.
Very well.
Wesley's not answering my invitations.
Well, he must have missed paintball more than you, dear. But don't worry, tonight we shall wed, and then we'll go to the lake where we will spend our honeymoon.
Wait. He's not at paintball at all. It says here, he's in the rec center.
Oh, you are a silly girl.
I am a silly girl. For not having seen sooner that you are nothing but a coward with a heart full of fear.
Oh, I would not say such things if I were you.
Why not? You can't hurt me. Wesley and I are joined by the bonds of love. And when I say you are a coward, it's because you are only the slimiest weakling to ever crawl the earth.
I would not say such things if I were you. And then take her away.
Yes, sire. This way.
Oh.
Best line coming up.
You truly love each other, and so you might have been truly happy. But not one couple in a century has that kind of chance, no matter what the storybooks say. So I dare think that no one in a century shall suffer as much as you will.
Not for 50!
Clean up that mess.
Fezzik, do you listen? That is the sound of ultimate suffering. My heart made that sound when Rugen slaughtered my father. The man in black makes it now.
Oh, the man in black?
His true love is marrying another tonight. Who else has the cause for ultimate suffering? Wait, I think that's him over there. Ah!
He is dead.
Dead? It's not fair.
Wait, Grandpa, wait. What did Fezzik mean he's dead? I mean, he didn't mean dead. Wesley's only faking, right?
You want me to read this or not?
Who gets Humperdink?
I don't understand.
Who kills Prince Humperdink? At the end, somebody's got to do it. Is it Inigo or who?
Nobody. Nobody kills him. He lives.
You mean he wins? Really, Grandpa? What did you read me this thing for?
You know, you've been very sick, and you're taking this story very seriously. I think we better stop now.
No! I'm okay. See, I'm okay. Okay, sit down. I'm all right.
Okay, all right. Now let's see, where were we? Oh yes, the bucket of despair.
Well, the Montoyas have never really taken defeat easily. Fezzik, have you any tokens?
I have a few.
I just hope it's enough to buy us a miracle.
What? Go easy on that thing. What?
Are you the Miracle Max? For the king all those years.
The king's stinking son fired me. And thank you so much for bringing up such a painful subject. While you're at it, why don't you give me a nice paper cut and pour lemon juice in it? We're closed! Go away or I'll call the Brute Squad.
I'm on the Brute Squad.
You are the Brute Squad.
We need a miracle. It's very important.
Look, I'm retired. And besides, why do you want to hire someone the king's stinking son fired? I might kill whoever it is you want me to miracle.
He's already dead.
He is, huh? I'll take a look. I've seen worse. You got tokens?
I have 600.
Oh, I have never worked for so little. Well, except once, but that was a very noble cause.
This is noble, sir. His wife is crippled. The children are on the brink of starvation.
Well, aren't you a rotten liar?
I need him to help against my father. Murdered these 20 years.
Your first story was better. What, he probably owes you money or something? Hey, you know what? I'll just ask him.
He's dead. Can't talk.
Oh, look who thinks he knows so much. As it turns out, your friend here is only AFK. There's a big difference between AFK and dead. With dead, there's usually only one thing you can do.
What's that?
Go through their costume for loose tokens. Alright. Hey! Hello in there! Hey! What's so important, huh? What do you got here that's worth hanging around for?
True love. You cannot ask for a more noble cause than that.
You're right, son. True love is the greatest thing in the world. Well, except for when you 5-0 someone in paddleball. But that's probably not what he meant. He probably meant to do the angry face. So you must have cheated and he rage quit.
Liar!
Get back, witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife, but after what you just said, I'm not sure I even want to be that anymore.
You never had it so good.
True love, he expressoed it, Max.
Not another word, Valerie.
He's afraid. Ever since Prince Humperdink fired him, his confidence is shattered.
Why'd you say that name? You promised me you'd never say that name.
What, Humperdink?
Ah!
Humperdink.
Ah!
Humperdink.
Ah! I'm not listening. Not listening, Valerie. Not hearing nothing. Nah.
Hey. This is Buttercup's true love. If you kill him, he will stop Humperdink's wedding.
Wait, I help you, Humperdink suffers?
Humiliations galore.
Now that's a noble cause. I'm on the job.
Woohoo!
Alright, you get his hands. I'll take his shoulders. Alright. here we go, yeah.
Inigo, how long do you think we have to wait to see if this miracle works?
We can't wait. The wedding's going to start any minute.
Oh yeah, any minute now.
Come on.
I'll beat you two apart. I'll take you both together. Why can't I move my hands?
You've been AFK all day. Maybe your batteries died.
We had Miracle Max perform a miracle. Bring you back.
Who are you? Are we enemies? Where's Buttercup?
Let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. Buttercup is marrying Humperdink any minute now. So all we have to do is get in, break up the wedding, steal the princess, make our escape. After I kill Count Rugen.
That doesn't leave much time for dilly-dallying.
Oh, hey, look! Your hand! It moved!
There's probably something wrong with my tracking. What are our liabilities?
There is but one working loft access. It is guarded by 12 people.
And our assets?
Your brains. Fezzik's strength, my steel.
That's it? Impossible.
Oh, hey, your other hand! It just moved too! Doesn't that make you happy?
My brains, your strength, and his steel against a dozen, and you think a little jiggle is supposed to make me happy? If only we had a confetti gun, that would be something.
Wait, where do we put the confetti gun the albino had?
It's just over there. She dropped it when she left.
Oh.
Why didn't you list that with our assets in the first place? And what I wouldn't give for this week's frisbee skin.
Take it.
Now, I'll need a sword eventually.
Why? Can't even lift one.
True, but that's hardly common knowledge now, is it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You want to say?
I hope we win.
Well, thank you guys for everything.
Okay.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the loft.
Think it'll work?
It'll take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Marriage! Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage, that blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream.
Okay, get their attention.
Hey guys, check this out. Look at this.
Stand your ground, Vin. Stand your ground.
Now?
Not yet.
Check out this new frisbee skin. Isn't it cool?
Now?
Throw it.
Hey, no, where are you guys going? Don't leave. You will not get your tokens if you leave right now. Don't leave me alone with these people. Oh, no.
And Wolf, true Wolf, will follow
Skip to
you
the end!
forever.
Oh my god, just skip to the end!
Have you the wing?
Here comes my Wesley now.
Give us the loft key.
Loft key? I have no loft key.
Fezzik, tear her hands off.
Oh, you mean this loft key? I'll just go now.
Your Wesley is dead. I killed him myself.
Then why is there fear behind your eyes?
And do you, Princess Buttercup?
Man and wife! Say man and wife!
Man and wife.
Finally, take the bride to the honeymoon suite. I'll be there shortly.
It was a strange wedding.
Yes, a very strange wedding. Come along.
Didn't come for me. Mwah.
What was that for?
Because you won't be seeing me again. I'm uninstalling once we reach the honeymoon suite.
Won't that be nice? She kissed me.
Stop right there.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Nope, I'm out of here. No way, not happening. Nope.
No,
Do this, I'm gone. I'm out of here. See ya.
Oh, sorry, Father. I tried.
You must be that junior account I taught a lesson to all those years ago. Have you been following me your whole life only to fail now? I think that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. How marvelous.
This game was so much fun, too.
There's a shortage of female gamers in the world. It would be a pity for you to leave us.
Wesley! Oh, Wesley! Oh, Wesley! Where have you been? Wesley, why won't you hold me?
I think my batteries must have died. 1 minute.
Good heavens. Are you still trying to win? You've got an overdeveloped sense of vengeance. It's gonna get you into trouble someday.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Stop saying that!
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Ah, no!
Offer me money.
Yes.
Power too. Promise me that.
All I have and more, please.
Offer me anything I ask for.
Anything you want.
I want my father back, you son of a witch.
Oh.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, Wesley, will you ever forgive me?
What hideous sin have you committed lately?
Well, I got married. I didn't want to. It all happened so fast.
Never happened.
What?
Never happened.
But it did. I was there. And this old man said man and wife.
Did you say I do?
Oh, well, no. We sort of skipped that part.
Then you're not married. If you didn't say it, you didn't do it. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
A technicality that will be shortly remedied. But first things first. To the death!
No, to the pain.
I don't think I'm quite familiar with that phrase.
I'll explain. And I'll use small words so that you'll be sure to understand, you warthog-faced buffoon.
That may be the first time in my life a man has dared insult me.
It won't be the last. To the pain means the first thing you will lose will be your friends list, then your bubble space, and next your ability to move.
And then my mic, I suppose? I killed you too quickly the last time, a mistake I don't mean to duplicate tonight.
I wasn't finished. The next thing you will lose will be your left hand, followed by your right.
And then my speakers, yes, I understand. Let's get on with it.
Wrong. Your speakers you'll keep, and I'll tell you why. So that every shriek of every new player at seeing your hideousness will be yours to cherish. Every underage child that weeps at your approach. Every girl who cries out, "Dear God, what is that thing?" will echo in your perfect speakers. That is what to the pain means. It means I leave you in anguish, wallowing in freakish misery, forever.
I think you're bluffing.
It's possible, pig. I might be bluffing. It's conceivable, you miserable, vomitous mass. Then again, perhaps I found good batteries. Drop your sword. Take a seat. Tie him up. Make it as tight as you like.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, where's Fezzik?
I thought he was with you.
Huh? Oh, should I dispatch of him?
No, whatever happens, I want him to live a long life, alone with his cowardice.
Hey! Oh, hey, Inigo! Hey, I was going through the prince's locker, and I saw them, these 4 white frisbees. I thought, hey, there are 4 of us to play disc golf if we ever find the lady again. Oh, hello, lady! So, yeah, I thought I should bring these along in case we ever bump into each other, and I guess we just did.
Fezzik, that's a great idea.
Thank you. I won't let it go to my head.
You know, very strange. I've been in the revenge business for so long. Now that it's over, I don't know what to do with the rest of my life.
Have you considered paintball? You'd make a wonderful Dread Sniper Young G.
Ugh! Screw this! I'm not about to VR chat!
Oh my god.
Humperdink has left the game.
So they played disc golf, and as dawn arose, Wesley and Buttercup knew that they were safe. A wave of love swept over them, and as they reached for each other...
Well, what?
No, it's kissing again. You don't want to hear that.
Well, maybe I don't mind so much.
Okay. Since the invention of the kiss, there have been 5 kisses that were rated the most passionate, the most pure. This one left them all behind. The end. Now I think that you ought to go to sleep.
Okay. Grandpa? Maybe you could come over and read it again to me tomorrow.
As you wish.
Woo woo woo!
Thank you all for coming. Please remain seated.
That was
If
great.
we could have names turned back on, please. Thank you to Against Gravity for creating this wonderful game and for their use of sounds and music. This was based on The Princess Bride, book by William Goldman, book by Rob Rayner. Credit song, Storybook Love, was written and performed by Mark Knopfler. Introducing the cast and crew in no particular order. Jessme as the granddaughter and the albino. Mamamonkey as the mother, the ancient viewer, the referee, the queen, and Valerie. Eric as the grandfather and the king. DoodleGeek as the princess bride, aka Buttercup. I Kill Pigeons as Wesley. Natti-Lin as Prince Humperdink. DrummerGeek as Vizzini, Count Rugen, the Goblin of Unusual Size, Miracle Max, and the Impressive Clergyman. Princess Fuzzy as Fezzik. Star Centurion as Inigo. Emilywafflesyay as Yellin.
Yeah!
Delco, the sound technician. Jules, the maker pen artist and circuit operator. DrummerGeek is a circuit designer. And even though he had to leave, you guys remember, Raiborn, the man who started it all, producer and screenwriter. Let's give a clap for him.
Yay!
Yay!
Jules, DrummerGeek, and Raiborn did set design, co-directed by Emilywafflesyay, DrummerGeek, and I Kill Pigeons. Together, we are the Orange Bucket Acting Troupe. Thank you!
I think that deserves a standing ovation, folks.
Yeah! Oh yeah!